The following is one of the 2 most requested clips from Saturday's live stream. It has no gaming, no graphics, and is just myself and Crendor reading Pitbull lyrics. Pitbull lyrics. Pitbull lyrics. Okay, we have a whole selection of Pitbull lyrics to go through. I know you want me lyrics. Give me everything. Pick. We'll let chat pick a song.
Shake Senora.
Shake Senora. Where's that?
Here, I have a
Senora.
list of Pitbull songs.
So do I. I'm looking at them right now.
It's 2011.
Alt F. Shake. Senorita.
Shake Senora. It's probably Senorita, and they just spelled it wrong.
Okay.
Featuring T-Pain and Sean Paul.
How come every time he talks, he has to say, Mr. Worldwide? Like, sir, we understand. We get you, sir. Sir, we understand. Okay.
Do you find it?
Yes. Mr. Worldwide. Sean Paul comes in like, come, time in my sight. The girl make me hold ya hand. Bra dong, badong, badong bong. SPZ, and we get the girl dem dance. Bra dong, badong, badong bong. Come time in my sight. The girl make you hold your hand. The girl make me hold your hand. Bradong, badong, badong bong. Pitbull, come fee sing. The girl dance and then T-Pain goes, alright, we need to break down the Sean Paul lyrics. What is he talking about here? Okay. Come time in my sight. What does that even mean? When you enter his sight.
When you get in his sight.
When you get in his sight.
Time will appear. Oh, this is an excellent song.
This song is literally like 2 seconds long. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to I'll introduce you all to a new game. It's called Dope Ball. Similar rules and regulations, but all at the same time very different.
It's very popular in southwestern Africa.
Goes a little something like this. It's not pick and roll. It's more like pick a roll. Oh, charming. What you gonna push? We waste a blow. If it's all 3, then that's the 3 from the top of the key. Before you cup a brick, scrape some grams off the top of the key.
I think he's referring to drug use there.
I believe he's referring to a kilo and a brick of cocaine. And how he wants you to scrape off a little bit of the top of that so that you can check to make sure if it's good. I think
we can assume from this that Pitbull either leads a sad life or a very party life to cover up his deep insecurities.
I think any way you cut it, Pitbull is very insecure.
Mm-hmm.
You can only say that you're Mr. Worldwide so many times before people start to say, like, dude.
Is he really Mr. Worldwide?
Are you really Mr. Worldwide?
How often has he gone worldwide? I would love to see his statistics compared to other people who have traveled the world.
I am willing to pay for a study on that. I need this to happen. Holy shit! Oh my god, that's amazing! I will fund this. I want to know his comparative totals of worldwide travel versus those of business members. I'm imagining a guy who works in a sales department is more of a Mr. Worldwide than Mr. Worldwide is. Just saying. Okay, anyway.
That's more kettle chips.
Same for the blow. We call those free throws. They call them cheerleaders. We call them cheap hoes. Find some low ones. Have them beg for a few O's. Next thing you know, you're putting numbers on the boat. The whole point is to stay in the courts. But if the game But in this game, the whole point is to stay out of the courts. Yeah, they're similar, but not the same sports. Both international, import, export. Interesting, interesting. So he's saying that he wants you to get some, right? You need to find some ladies.
Well, you have to have them beg for the O's.
Well, yes, because women, as is commonly known, love orgasms. And you want them to beg for the orgasms. And he's saying that the women he hires, the women he likes to spend his time with, are the ones who like to cut his coke. And so he's saying that they call themselves cheerleaders, but he calls them cheap hoes. And he says, you're taking that coke and you're putting money, numbers, on the boat. The whole point is to stay in the court of drug dealing. But
yes.
In this game, you have to stay out of the courts. It's a double entendre, because what he's saying is that you don't want to end up in the court system by being in the court of dope ball. Very
that's
impressive.
A very clever and witty lyric there by Pitbull.
He is very smart. He is very smart. He's a talented individual.
His IQ scores must be through the roof.
Very, very, yes. He's wonderful. Wonderful.
Now, one thing I wonder is when he says have them beg a few O's, he could be referring to multiple other things. He may just want us to think that's an orgasm, but he may be referring to the Baltimore Orioles.
Oh, that's interesting.
He could be referring to Cheerios.
Oh, I have heard, pray tell, that he loves fiber. True story.
Yes.
He loves fiber. I've heard this. Pitbull, I believe I once read Pitbull cannot take a shit to save his life. So he has to have fiber. He eats like 18 fiber bars a day.
Constipation can be a serious problem.
It's because his butthole is so tight that poo cannot flow out of it. Because he's mad. No one believes that he's Mr. Worldwide. It's true.
But he may not be.
He may not be. We're gonna find out the truth on this. We're gonna call Pitbull. We're gonna call Pitbull to task on this. I'm calling him out, Pitbull. I'm calling him out. Okay. Next song. I think we should go for one of his big hits.
No, you missed the ending to Dope Ball.
The ending to Dope Ball is lame. He
dope
says,
ball,
dope ball,
we
dope
play,
ball,
we play, playing dope ball. This is called What Dope Ball. I know y'all later. If you push waiter, you see a dope ball.
What he's saying there is they're playing dope ball, and if you push weight, which is the street slang for coke, you are playing dope ball. That's not very deep. That's just he's trying to be clever, and Pitbull is not clever.
He's just very expressive at that point.
Yes,
he doesn't really try to hide it.
Yes, true.
Through verbiage.
What's the song that he sings that has Shakira in it? International Love is hot. Hot. Okay. International Love is one we'll do next.
International Love lyrics.
International Love. We have literally 9 minutes left. We have 9 minutes to decipher International Love.
All right.
You put it down like New York City. I'll never sleep, wild like Los Angeles. My fantasy, hotter than Miami. I feel the heat. Oh, Miss International Love. Oh, Miss International Love. I don't play football, but I've touched down pretty much. All around the world, all around the world. I don't play baseball, but I've hit a home run. All around the world, all around the world. I've been in countries and cities I can't pronounce, and the places on the globe I didn't know existed. In Romania, she pulled me to the side and told me, Pitt, you can have me and my sister.
Bravo.
I think what he's saying here is that he is the all-around quintessential man, and that although he isn't into sports, he can innuendo his way into situations where sports verbiage, like scoring or getting to base or a touchdown or scoring a goal would fit the situation.
Now, I'd like to take it back to the opening of the song where he says you put it down like New York City. When he says you put it down, what is he referring to?
I
In
think
that statement.
I think what he's talking about is you're strong. You're a rock. You put it down. Like you are an awesome party.
He is the staple
You're an
of the
awesome
party community.
Yes. Like we can count on you. Just like New York City, we can count on you. And you never sleep, you're wild, like Los Angeles, and you're hot, like Miami.
I've
Yes.
always thought that never sleeping would lead to death.
It's true, but I'm thinking in this case, because he is constantly flying, that perhaps he sleeps on planes.
Touché.
Let's continue.
Let us.
In Lebanon, women are bomb. Racism, I like it. That's quaint. That's quaint.
Women are bomb. They
Women
are
are
not
bomb.
the bomb.
Not the
they
bomb.
Just,
are
they
bomb.
are bomb.
It's mild racism. Good for you, Pitbull. Not many rappers are willing to be racist these days.
Only mildly, though.
Only mildly racist. Yes, good. That's insulting. I like that about you. And in Greece, you've guessed it, the women are sweet. Is he saying because they are made of honey? Why are the women sweet? Why would we have guessed that? And in Greece, you've guessed it, the women are sweet. Why would
it be
guessed that?
Greece?
Why Greece? What is so sweet about Greek women?
I believe that Greece has goat milk.
And olives. And olive oil.
And olives.
They could be oily. And in Greece, you've guessed it, the women are oily because Greece is like slick and they have olive oil. Like that would be... Why are they sweet?
They must have yeast infections.
Creative.
Because yeast becomes sugar, which is sweet.
What? What the...
Listen, I failed science class, okay?
Because yeast becomes sugar. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works. I'm pretty sure that's not how it works at all.